There were 30 students in the class. 29 were killed instantly. The only surviving boy was sentenced to death. The boy tried to explain piteously, but was interrupted by a suddenly appearing video. In the video, the male lead said arrogantly that he had killed the entire class just for the thrill, and as a minor, he would surely be acquitted in the end. The real protagonist watched the video in shock, recalling the man in a red mask he had seen after the incident. At that time, the masked man was holding a female classmate's head in his hand. The protagonist cowered backward in fear, but then the masked man drove a ruby into the protagonist's chest. However, when the protagonist woke up in the hospital, the ruby in his chest had disappeared without a trace. Unable to explain the video, the protagonist could only helplessly be sent to the most terrifying prison in the world, and this was the beginning of his nightmare, because all the prisoners in this prison were psychotic killers. When several prisoners learned that the protagonist was the famous massacre teenager, they beat him severely. At this moment, the protagonist suddenly felt intense pain in his chest. Immediately after, a bomb upstairs exploded instantly, and a huge iron ball from the roof began hurtling toward him. But the protagonist did not want to die here. He still wanted the masked man who had killed the entire class to be sentenced to death. This intense emotion caused the ruby in the protagonist's chest to glow.